Welcome to the Good News Network. My name is Chico Chad, and I'm here to bring you inspirational news, positive news, uplifting stories, something that you could be proud of, something that you could be proud to listen to. Thank you for following me. Today's quote: "Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood." Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Marie Curie. November 8, 2020. So, on this day in history, John F. Kennedy defeated Richard Nixon. All right. I like that. 60 years ago today. Man, that was a long time ago. John F. Kennedy was the only president to win a Pulitzer Prize for his book. John F. Kennedy was also the youngest president at 43 years old. Man, that must have been a great feeling of achievement. I feel good. I'm the President of the United States and the youngest one. Yeah. Also on this day in history, Edward Brooke was the first African American elected to the U.S. Senate in 1966. Give it up for Edward Brooke! Mr. Brooke in the house! With only 2% from the black population in Massachusetts. Yes, and he got reelected for a second term. So proud. Well, while everyone's waiting for results, here's some good news from the state elections around the U.S. This election saw the highest voter turnout in over a century. Over 160 million Americans voted, representing nearly 70% of the people that are in the United States. I love it. Native Americans made history. 6 Native American candidates won seats in the 117th Congress. 3 women and 3 men. 3 Democrats and 3 Republicans. That is great news. All right, Native Americans are showing up. Mississippi voted to legalize marijuana. All right, Mississippi getting on the map, trying to get some of that legal marijuana money because they know people spend money on it. They like to smoke and smoke and forget they stupid jokes. Montana, South Dakota, New Jersey, Arizona all voted to legalize recreational marijuana pots, as they call it. Legalize recreational pots. Just legalize it already. You see how much money you can make off of it. I don't know why you people are hesitating. Okay? Just go ahead and get it done. Now here's some happy headlines for you. For all you women that want to see women with progress, this is one of my favorite headlines right here. Probably will be in my top 10. And these women, as you can see in the background here, are getting an education from another woman. And that is something amazing that I love to see. And I just want to know your thoughts on this and tell me what you think. Because UNESCO has reported that 3 times more women have enrolled in universities than a generation ago. And that is something unbelievable. And I don't know why they want to hold women down. I don't know why they want to hold women back. Women are powerful. Women are go-getters. They do things sometimes that men do not want to do. There's been women in my life that has been inspirations, you know, because I see them doing it and I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. Hey, it's been done, and that's why I am where I am right now, because of women being an inspiration to me. So to all those women out there that are inspirations and don't even know it, I just want to let you know that you are a great inspiration. All right? I want to say thank you. I extend my gratitude to you. You know, I don't understand why they want to hold a person back, whether they're a woman, a man, different ethnicity, whatever. If they want to learn, let them learn. What is the issue with a woman learning? You afraid she might be smarter than you? That's what I think. Some of you are afraid that a woman's smarter than you. Some of them are. Here's a good news headline and a happy headline for you. Common weed stops the growth of breast cancer, scientists in London say. As this plant has previously been dismissed as not being medically useful, could prove to be a hero in disguise after scientists discovered that it stops the growth of cancer cells in the breast. The researchers found that it not only stops the cancerous cells, but the healthy cells are unaffected by it. It's significant use that the breast cancer treatment could potentially lead to a quicker recovery, and that is what we're looking for. I had a grandmother who survived breast cancer, and it was the most amazing thing the day that she beat it. I was just a young chap, but I still remember it, and she just was the happiest woman alive. She's resting in heaven right now, so Grandma, thank you for sharing your joy with me when you was here on this earth. But this plant can help breast cancer, and you need to be on the lookout for it, okay? This is something great. This is great news. I want to spread this great news. We have a helpful solution for breast cancer, and it makes me feel good to share this news with you. This Vermont mountain retreat is a mecca for dogs and dog lovers. For the past 20 years, dog lovers have been coming to St. Johnsbury, Vermont to bring their dog. And guess what? Leashes are optional. This dog sanctuary was designed by American artist Stephen Hoonick. It features swimming pools for dogs, dogs agility courses, and a canine art gallery. A place where your canine can become something within its own desire. Yes. I actually think it's great. I am a cat lover myself, but I did own a few dogs when I was growing up. One was a chow. His name was Ranger. Beautiful dog. Bit me, bit my cousin. Woke up one morning, he was gone. Don't know what to say about that, but I figured out as I got older, yeah, you know the rest. But this is a dog heaven, a dog haven. This is some place where your dogs can come and enjoy life. It's kind of like dress up for dogs. What if your dog's an artist? What if he wants to play the piano? Well, there are dogs out there skateboarding. All types of dogness going on, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you. Just a reminder, it is COVID friendly. 150 acres of private mountaintop, and it is open year round. So do not hesitate to go in the winter, the summer, the fall, or the spring. If you want to take your dog out, depending on what type of weather your dog likes, it's open year round for you. And I would definitely and highly suggest that you take your dog there. Man, look at everybody's faces as this beautiful canine is reaching for this lovely squishy toy, not knowing if that's the owner or not. Maybe that's just a playful mate that the dog met while it was there. Who knows? But we definitely love photos like this. This is a beautiful photo. Look at this beautiful ebony dog right here giving out kisses. I'm lining me up for a kiss. But look at the dog in the background back here. He's like, man, I don't get kisses like that. I'm lucky if I get a bone. Here's some beautiful headlines for you. Mr. Robert Carter right here decided to keep these 5 siblings together because he knew and he thought that it was the right thing to do. And I'm glad that they granted him these 5 siblings to keep them together. They look so happy. They look beautiful together. You might not get to choose who your family is, but you can get to choose who you call family. That is a choice that you have. Mr. Carter was a victim of the system himself. Entered the system at 12 years old and then didn't reach his younger sister and brother until years later. So he decided to keep this family together. And I'm glad that these children are happy. I'm glad that he can provide a home. It is something that you must think about. You must think about this. If you're a foster parent out there, or if you're a parent who has given up your children, it's okay. Maybe you couldn't handle it. But you know what? Someone out there will love them. Someone out there will care for them. That's all that counts, is that these kids get love. That's all that matters. Here's some happy headlines and love for you. Mr. Adam Lawrence flew more than 4,000 miles to America to meet Anna Hosey because she liked his picture. Man, that must have took some inspiration just from a like of a picture of a cat. And I'm telling you, that must have been one pretty cat, as you can see right here. The cat looked scared to me. He looked like, dude, I don't want to take this picture. I know what you're doing. Now you can see her cat over here. The cat is like, look at this scaredy cat over here. This cat looks so scary. I don't know why he holding that chunky cat. But anyway, this is what love can do. Love can be brought to you into many, many different areas of your life, whether it's a cat, a dog, it could be food, it could be anything, it could be a car wash. You don't know what it could be. Just keep your eyes open. Your next lover could be just a meow away. Speaking of love, for the love of donuts, for the love of the drive-thru, let me tell you, this couple fell in love over donuts. She was a general manager, he was a customer. She said she could never forget his smile and the sparkle in his eye. And I'm telling you, love comes in many forms, just like I've told you before. Look at them here, feeding each other donut cakes. I love it! And I want it to be happy. This is great news. I love this headline. 2 thumbs up from Chico Chad. It turned out that Mr. John Thompson played the shy role. You know, he played his cards, in the cut. He let her make the first move, and when she handed the phone number, that's when he made his move. He locked this target on. He went in for the kill, and now look at them. They're happy. There are love in their eyes. There's love in their eyes. They're content with each other. It doesn't matter what your job is. It doesn't matter who you are. It matters, is that other person loving me to their full content? Are they happy with me? That's what you need to ask. Thompson popped the question, where else but at the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot? Man, after a 7-month engagement, donuts was flying everywhere. So guess what it is? Sugar and John. Sugar and John. Boy, she got the right name, I tell you. She is loving it right now. They are going to be in love for a long time. You know why? Because it was natural. It was meant to be. If you believe in love, you believe in it. And if you don't, then you believe in nothing. You believe in other stuff. I don't know what to say about you, because love is out here. It could be waiting for you just a coffee away, a donut away, a Starbucks away. What do you think? You don't think somebody else like you? Somebody out here likes you. You need to love yourself first, though. That's the first thing you need to do.